And now, ladies and gents, our royal panel. We have got our usuals, but not as we usually have them. Sarah Hewson and Esther Krakauer, thank you so much for joining us. We're out the front of Buckingham Palace today, which is obviously super exciting, beautiful weather. Sarah, I will start with you. Let's talk about Harry very briefly. We know he's coming back to the UK. We know the family rift is still, lingering. There has been talk about a summit, but where do you think that that's actually going to land?
I just don't see it landing at the moment. He is coming back to the UK. He's going to be in London on the eve of the anniversary of the Queen's death. He's going to be attending the Well Child Awards, a charity that he's patron of. He was due to be attending those awards last year. He had to pull out because it was the day that the Queen died. He's going to be in London, but his father, the King, will still be in Balmoral in Scotland, and I don't think there's any chance that he's going to be having a meet-up with his brother, William. And for the first time, when Harry arrives in the UK, he's going to find himself homeless, because he's had to hand back the keys to Frogmore Cottage now. And in quite a humbling turn of events for him, he's going to have to ask permission from Buckingham Palace for access to an apartment on one of the royal estates, unless he wants to book himself a hotel or kip on a mate's sofa. So it really is a sign of just how great that gulf is between him and his family.
And Esther, do you see it changing?
I don't see it changing in the short term, which is quite unfortunate because, again, whenever we talk about the rift in the royal family with the Sussexes and King Charles and Prince William, I talk about the children, because effectively you have their children not knowing one half of their family and one half of their identity, which is why I found it very strange that they insisted on giving them their titles, because why would you give your children titles from an institution that they effectively are estranged from? But unfortunately, as things stand, we know that William is still very irate after the revelations in his book Spare, which were very, very incendiary, to say the least. And obviously, I know King Charles is far more sympathetic to his son. He did invite him to his coronation, and I know deep down he's hoping for some sort of reconciliation, but I really don't see that happening in the short term.